Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Laughter Yoga with me, Tess. We're going to find our happy in the laughter locker, and your happy is different from mine. So, when I talk about find your happy, I mean find something that brings you a little bit of joy. So, I'm hoping this morning I can help you with that. Now, if you've not done laughter yoga before, it may sound a strange title and a strange mix of things, but they actually complement each other beautifully. So we use laughter exercises and yoga deep breathing and other breathing exercises. We use a little bit of movement. We, we use a little bit of fun because that is fantastic for our health and well-being. And we use a little bit of relaxation towards the end. And this week is Mind Space Week on the RVS. And as you know, I often talk about mental health and all round well-being. So emotional, mental and physical well-being they're all extremely important. So we talk about this regularly, but this is a week to remind ourselves, to give us that little flag, hey, I haven't done that for a while, or I haven't given myself a bit of time for a while. So let's try and do that this morning in this session. This session is all about losing that stress, losing anxiety, finding a bit of calm, finding some solutions to help you on days when perhaps things aren't going as well as you'd like, and a little time just to relax and find yourself for a while and just be. And in this busy world, that's sometimes quite difficult. So there's a health warning that you may have seen flash up there. This is an exercise, so although it just sounds like you're laughing, we use muscles within our body and we are moving, so it is an exercise. If you have any undiagnosed, or you're waiting for results, or you've had an operation, anything like that in the last 6 to 12 weeks, you shouldn't take part without talking to your healthcare professional first. But you can watch and you can quietly giggle, and actually watching laughter yoga can give you the same effects in the brain and producing those endorphins, because it can make you giggle along, and that's really good. And you can do the relaxation too. So I hope you'll stick with it and try something different that you may not have come across before. And if you're returning, welcome back. It's great to have you here. As always, at the end of the session, I'll answer any questions that have been put on the chat, and I often go back to it later in the day. I know lots of people now back at work, so they watch on catch up. If you've got any questions around laughter yoga, laughter coaching, how it can help your health, you feel free to ask me, and I will try and answer them for you. So let's get started. We always start in laughter yoga with a namaste, and the namaste is all about celebrating our differences, acknowledging them, and actually taking them and running with them. And variety is the spice of life, and that's what we need in our lives. So you can do every exercise seated or standing, so whatever your abilities, you can do it. You shouldn't feel any pain. Okay, you may feel achy on some of them if you've not exercised for a while, but you shouldn't feel pain. If you feel pain, stop. All right, so this first one is very simple. We're going to say namaste, hello, welcome, I'm pleased to see you. All right, so we're just going to put our hands together like this, and you'll see that we use our hands like this a lot, and I'll explain why after the namaste. And we're just going to say namaste, and then I want you to laugh any way you like. You can belly laugh, you can just giggle, you can just say ho ho ha 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 if you find laughing on demand difficult. But just laugh and get those endorphins kick-started in your body. All right, so namaste, everybody. everybody. Very good, very good. Yay! Let's repeat that twice. Very good, very good. Yay! And stretch. Very good, very good. Yay! And stretch. And one more. Very good, very good. Yay! Stretch. Well done. And always good to have some water with you. And we'll have about a minute between finishing the exercises and going to relaxation. If you're thirsty, you can grab a water then if you haven't got one now. So we're going to start off by practicing our laughter. And it's a really good way, if you're not in the mood for laughing, to get yourself laughing. Because once you start laughing, you trigger those endorphins, you trigger the serotonin, and you start to feel better. And if you can laugh for around 15 minutes a day, every day, you'll see a marked increase in your mood and how you cope with things. It's not going to cure anything. It's not going to stop other things happening, but it helps you cope with what you're facing. And I certainly find that myself. So we're going to do gradient laughter first. And what we're going to do is we're going to practice different types of laughter. We're going to start off with silent laughter. So you're holding it in. And then we're going to get a little giggle, okay, a quiet giggle, and then we're going to get a little bit louder and start to let the laughter go, and we're going to finish up with some belly laughter, okay. And after each little exercise we do, we'll do a little energizer to show that the exercise is stopped, and then we'll do a breath. So we're going to do 3 of those today. So let's start with the gradient laughter. Let's laugh silently, and if you hold your diaphragm, you might be able to feel those muscles working. Little giggle. A little bit louder. And now a full-on belly laugh. Very good, very good, yay! Very good, very good, yay! Very good, very good, yay! We're going to do a simple breath. I want you just to keep your hands on your diaphragm there, and I want you to breathe in through your nose. Just hold it and out. If you lean forward, that helps get that stale air out. We want to get all that lovely fresh oxygen in to replenish our cells and our brain. We want that stale air out. So we're going to do one more just to practice, and this time we're going to laugh out. So breathe in through your nose. Hold it. And relax. So we're going to warm ourselves up a little bit now and raise our heart rate. And to do this, we're going to use clapping. And when we clap with laughter yoga, we make sure our hands are asymmetrical, so they're together, our fingers are touching, and this is because there's acupressure points in our hands, and when we clap, we're producing all those beautiful feel-good hormones, and that's what we want to do. We want to move around a little bit, we want to stretch, so don't do anything that hurts, but make an effort to move. So we're going to do it in a chant or a repetitive words, which we usually use ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. And I'm going to move in different directions, and we're going to get faster and faster to get our heart rate going, and then we'll slow down and come back to another breath and another end of exercise. Okay, so are you ready? Let's go. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. 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 Very good, very good. Yay, and stretch. Very good, very good. Yay, stretch. Very good, very good. Yay. You should feel a little bit flush now. That's what we were aiming for. And we're going to do another simple breath. Now this time, I want you to hold your hands in front of you. And as you breathe in through your nose, I want you to stretch your arms out. We're going to hold it, and then we're going to breathe out as if we're pushing. So you can really feel it in your arms, a weight or a balloon, getting the air out, okay? So, you shake your hands a little bit. Are you ready? Breathe in. Hold it. Now let's push that air out. And relax. we try that one more time? Okay. Arms out, breathe in through the nose. Hold it. And out. And relax. Now we're going to do something that's got a little bit of fun in it, a little bit of playfulness. As winter's fast approaching now, we're going to do start the car laughter. So I want you to imagine that you're starting the car, and none of us have got one of those nice new cars that starts first every time. Oh no. This is a car that you have to keep trying and trying and trying. So we're going to start like this. Okay, and we'll keep the laughter going for a few seconds. And if you're standing, you can move around while you do that. And if we were in a group, we'd do that. We'd move around each other and have a little bit of fun with it. If you're seated, that's fine. What I would suggest you do is, if you can move your legs, and I can, I'll move them up and down while I'm doing it, because that way you're keeping everything moving and it's not just with the arms and the upper body that we're exercising. Okay, so let's start this car. It's the everyday things that you can think of, the everyday things that we use in laughter yoga to promote that laughter. So when you're making a cup of coffee in the morning and maybe you've woken up and you're not feeling that great, put the kettle on, click it down and just go and point at the kettle. And just let the laughter flow, and it'll help change your mood. It'll help lift you and make you feel better. As silly as it sounds, it's quite scientific and it really works. So the next thing we're going to do before we move on to meditation is a little bit of box breathing. And people find this quite helpful if they're anxious, or they've got a difficult customer maybe, and they've gone away from a situation, they need to calm down, or you've got an interview before an interview, or even before bed sometimes, to try and get into the state that you need to be in for sleep. So we're going to do 6. So 6, 6, 6, which doesn't sound great, does it? But it's 6 breaths in, 6 hold, 6 out. And I just want us to concentrate and do this breathing mindfully. So concentrate on your breath, concentrate on the numbers, and just let yourself breathe. Okay, so again, you can hold your hands on the diaphragm if you want to, and that way you can feel the breath as you're doing it. So let's breathe in. I'll hold my hand up so you can see when we're at 6. Okay, so breathe in. Hold it. And out. And relax. Now, if you found that difficult, because it's one of the lengthier ones, you can start off with 2 or 3 and work your way up. Build up your lung capacity. The better we breathe, the better we think, the better we actually feel, and the better we actually act, because we're getting all that oxygen into our body and getting the stale air out. So if you can build up your breathing, it will really help. So we'll do another one. We'll do 3 this time, just so that you can see the difference, and you can actually laugh it out. So if you find it difficult to breathe out at the end, just laugh it out, because you're still getting the breath out and you're triggering the endorphins. Okay, so this time let's just do it for 3 before the meditation. So let's breathe in for 3, hold it, and out. And relax. So I'd say if you wanted to practice that, maybe do it 10 times in a row, and that will help you feel calm. It will just get you in that space that you need to sleep or you need to feel calmer, and it will help you get there. Okay, so we're going to go on to the relaxation now, and we do this seated. So I'm going to draw my seat a little bit forward. Get yourself a drink of water if you need one. I'll just give you a minute to get yourself sorted out. So I said I'd tell you the reason why we hold our hands together when we clap. It's a really good practice for the acupressure points and to get that good sound. And when everyone's together, when you can hear everybody and you can hear the clapping and the laughing, it's quite amazing too. So it's twofold. It's really great. So if you're in your seat now, I just want you to get comfortable. I need you to have your feet on the floor, please, if you can. And I invite you to close your eyes. And it is better if you can close your eyes. Just takes away all the distraction that you can see in front of you. And if you find that difficult to keep your eyes closed that long, just try and find a spot on the carpet or on the wall, just to concentrate on while we do this element of the session. So to start with, I just want you to be aware of the floor beneath your feet, whether that's carpet or wood or grass outside. Just feel it beneath your feet. Be aware of it. Be aware of the ground and the earth. And just breathe in and out gently. Don't worry too much about timings. Just find your own rhythm to start with. Breathe in and out. Be aware of the seat beneath you, holding you firm and safe. In and out. I want you to breathe in calm and breathe out stress. And just concentrate on those words as you do that. Breathe in calm and breathe out stress. And as your breathing settles into a lovely rhythm of your own, I want you to place yourself in your own happy place. Mine tends to be near the sea. Yours could be in your back garden, your caravan, or in the mountains. Just put yourself in that place that you love, where you feel safe and free. And as you breathe in that calm and breathe out that stress, I want you to imagine the colours around you. Maybe you've got one colour that you love that brings you peace and calm. And you can breathe out another colour that's your stress and see it visibly disappearing in front of you. As you breathe, I want you to imagine your whole body starting to relax from your toes and your ankles up round your calves onto your knees, up your thighs into your abdomen. Just breathe in that calm and breathe out that stress and tension. And as your body continues to relax, you feel yourself getting heavier in the chair, base of your spine, up your back, round your waist, up round your chest to your shoulders. You relax and you breathe in that calm and you breathe out any stress or tension. Feel your shoulders droop gently and your neck muscles loosen. Feel your face muscles relax and up round to the top of your head. All the muscles in your face and your crown are relaxed. And you breathe in that calm and you feel that tension and stress leave through the top of your head, whisking away on the breeze. You are in your happy place. You are happy here. You are safe. You are loved. You are free. You are relaxed. Just spend a moment or two letting your body just relax in that calm state for a little longer. Breathing in and out. Enjoying that last moment of peace within your happy space. Now I want you to take your attention back to your toes and keeping your eyes closed. Just wiggle your toes into the floor or the carpet. Become aware of the earth beneath you again, gently spinning us around, giving us life. And just flex the muscles in your legs. Roll your shoulders and wiggle your fingers. just flex your neck. And now we're going to take one last deep breath in. I want you to do a count of 5, hold it for 5, and then breathe out for 5 and open your eyes. So let's breathe in, hold it, and breathe out, and open your eyes. And just let yourself adjust back to your room and your space. And just give yourself some time, although it's a very short meditation. Don't go rushing off to do anything straight away. Give yourself, 10-15 minutes, have a cup or something. Don't rush off and do something else. Just let yourself relax that little bit longer and come back to reality a little bit. But know that you can use that meditation anytime you need to. You can find that happy space and go through those motions again, or watch this again if you want to do a meditation, very short one, so you can fit it in to your day without it taking up too much time. Now, before we go, I just want us to re-energise a little bit. So we're going to do a little re-energiser, and then I shall read you the card that I do every week to hopefully inspire you for this week. So we're just going to use our hands again, and we're just going to say some words and clap and get ourselves moving and awake. All right, so it's going to be ho ho ha ha he wee. Okay, we're going to do that 3 times. All right, ho ho ha ha he wee. Ho ho ha ha he wee. Ho ho ha ha he wee. Very silly but fun, and it helps our brain work. So the card this week says, I forgive myself for any past mistakes and let go of what I cannot change. That's a fabulous card, and I think we could all do with reminding ourselves of that at times not to beat ourselves up about things that have passed and move forward. So I forgive myself for any past mistakes and let go of what I cannot change. I hope you have a terrific week. I hope that you go and join in some of the other Mindspace events this week at the Virtual Village Hall. There's such a variety. It's great to see all the different things that are out there. This video will be on the page if you want to watch it again or pick out anything, as are my other videos that I've done with the RVS. You can find me at Find Your Happy in the Laughter Locker on Facebook, and I hope that you have a superb week, and I'll see you again in 2 weeks' time when I'm going to tell you a little bit more about me and my story and why I do Laughter Yoga and what it's done for me. So I hope you'll join me then. Thank you very much, everybody. Take care. Bye for now.